So I'm doing this video on the fly, and I'm probably gonna jumble up a few things because I've had some really good bourbon and been listening to some music. And I was kind of thinking about reviews for budget speakers. And, you know, every time I see a review for a budget speaker, that they say, well, we need to review it with budget components, budget amps, budget preamps, and we're going to see how we're going to evaluate it that way. And every time I see that, I get a little irked. Now, that's not the way this is supposed to work. If you have a budget component, let's say a budget speaker, like everyone's reviewing the ELAC, 6.2, whatever, and you know, they're saying, well, I'm not going to put it in my main rig, I'm going to put it with my budget receiver, and we're going to see how that sounds. And it always sounds good. They always have a great review of it that way. But you're artificially handicapping the speaker, and it drives me nuts. That's not how a scientific approach goes to it. If you're going to review something, let's have a level playing field. So, take any speaker, I don't care if it's $10,000 or it's $500, put it with your $10,000 amp and preamp, and see how it sounds compared to your other high quality speakers. Because if you artificially lower it to really budget systems, then of course it's not going to sound as good as what the potential is going to be, and it drives me nuts. So, you know, if you're a scientist, that's not quite the way you're going to go about it. It really needs to be an equal playing field. So I don't care if you have a $100 speaker or a $10,000 speaker, please review it with the best quality components you can so we could all get a really good, fair evaluation of the speaker and not artificially handicapped that speaker. And that's just my quick little rant. Drives me nuts. So if I ever do some reviews, I'm going to give, you know, quality reviews of speakers with the great stuff and the budget stuff. You need to do them both ways and see how it sounds both ways. And then compare them, you know, to the ultra expensive speakers and the budget speakers. But you can't artificially handicap something just because it's cheap. Because that's not really how a truthful review works. Anyways, just kind of have my little rant. Have a good night.